To tune to many Mark Free, to many tune to California man, to my block, to my hood. I grew up in California, got 95, senior 95. This is my block, this is my hood, you know what I'm saying? Where I'm from, my hood, 17, Sound Lake, California, man. Chilling to 8th graders, 6th graders, 7th graders, 4th graders, 5th grader. You know what I'm saying, man? Mama Sim, man. I graduated 95, and I was to California, man. Moved down to Mississippi, down south, man. You know hard, messing my mind, man. I sit down south Mississippi, man. You know what I'm saying? Still in California, man. Walking down the hood, man. You know what I'm saying? Playing football, basketball, man. All the same. California, baby. All the way, baby. The heart of California, you heard? You heard that? To my block, man. To my hood. To California, my hood, until I grew up in California, man. Yeah, I grew up with a white girl, black girl, Mexican girl, Chinese girl. This is my block, this is my hood, California, my hood, man. That's my hometown. I grew up in the hometown right there. I grew up in hometown. I grew up in California. My hometown is my home. I grew up in California a long time. That's my home. I grew up in 95. That's my home. That's where I grew up in California, heard? I go in California the same. And then now we moved down to Mississippi and down south. Moved down south Mississippi, moved down there. To the same. Mississippi, okay, it's alright, you know, down to Mississippi. You know what I'm saying? They got a good fighting girl, but it's look good down south Mississippi. It's alright, but it's not the best in California. California the best. So I'm saying, but home, that's a hometown. I grew up in my hometown, Grand 95 in California. So now we moved down to Mississippi, down south, to my family, to all my family, my cousins, the same, my uncle, cousins, grandpa, grandma, to see all the say the whole family gonna sing good corn bed and down south Mississippi corn bed. You know what I'm saying? Goes on. You're gonna come down on the corn bed and Mississippi corn bed. Come down on this Mississippi corn bed. A homemade biscuit, homemade fried chicken, homemade fried chicken. Do you understand? Ooh, good chicken, good corn bed. Ooh, yeah. Ooh, homemade cake. Grandma cake. I love grandma cake. Homemade grandma cake. Good. Grandma cake. Good cake. Ooh, hot some acorn grandma cake. Ooh, together. Ooh, hey, yeah. Grandma cake, good. Mississippi, come down grandma cake. Come get grandma cake down Mississippi. They got good cake and down grandma cake. And it's homemade cake. The homemade Akron, come down here. You have some drink. You know some. My first soda is a root beer and fried. And my phone, only soda. Orange soda, good. I love orange soda. Orange soda look good. I love Sprite. Sprite look good. 7-Up looks good. My favorite drink is Slideberry. I love Slideberry. And my other drink is a blue drink. I love blue drink. You know what I'm saying? I love my Jolly Ray. I love Akron cake, pie. My perfect pie is a pumpkin pie. Come down and eat pumpkin pie in Mississippi. The Montgomery homemade cake, grandma cake, homemade grandma cake. Come down here and eat some grandma cake, Akron. Come down here to Mississippi. As soon as come down to Mississippi, Jackson, Mississippi. Come down here and get the homemade cake down in Mississippi. Come down to Mississippi and get that cake. So see, my name Mark Free. I'm from California, and I grew up in California 95. I grew up 95 in California. I grew up with all the Mexican, white, and black. Listen to my hood, that's my hometown. But I moved back to Mississippi to come down here in Mississippi and get the home cake. You heard that? Come down in Mississippi and get the home cake, home cornbread. Country, homemade chicken, gama with the homemade chicken, cornbread, gama with good cornbread, and gama with good cake and good ice cream. Calm down, gama with good cake. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? My name Mark Free. I'm from California. I got 95. My hood is California. I grew up in California 95. That's what's wrong. I grew up in California 95. You know what I'm saying? I worked the job in California. You know what I'm saying? I got 95 in California in my hood. As I grew up in California. California is my town. I grew up in California. I grew up in California, and I got 95. You know what I'm saying? I got a good job, work hard too, work in the soil, California soil, and that kind of in Mississippi, and working in the office building, working office building, cleaning the toilet, cleaning the whole back, and you come from Mississippi, clean the whole toilet, and all that you do, walking down the street, and they not good, you know what I'm saying? You come to a working job, clean the toilet in Mississippi, clean the bathroom in the toilet. That's how you do. But I work in California and I work in the store, getting more back there, putting more back in the store. You heard? See, I got a 95. My hometown in California. I grew up in California, but I got a 95. But I come down south Mississippi and got my home cake. Got my home cake and got my apple and got my homemade cornbread. And got my homemade fried chicken. Got my fried chicken Mississippi. Got my homemade cake. Ooh, got more. Ooh, fried chicken. And the homemade cake. Got my homemade cake and got my apple. And got my cornbread, homemade cornbread, Mississippi. Got my cake in Mississippi. Come on, get some pie in downtown, homemade pie. You heard that? Peace out. I'm out here.